Hi, my name's Tim. I'm the Dungeon Master for our Star Wars 5th edition campaign that I play with some of my friends. I play with my son, Vaughn, who plays Vix the ARC Trooper. I play with my other son, Boaz, who plays Eagle the ARC Trooper. And then my friend, Jesse, who plays Big Z the Wookiee Warrior, and his son, Jack, who plays Jack the Jedi Knight. And our Star Wars campaign takes place during the Clone Wars, and our player's introduction to the Clone Wars happened actually on the planet Ilum, which is a snowy world, which is a really common place for Jedi Padawans to go there and acquire their lightsaber crystals. Well, our heroes fly in their starship called the Lakota, and they come and they land on the planet Ilum, thinking it's going to be a peaceful graduating ceremony. They were asked there to kind of be there on like official guard duty, protect the Jedi Padawans as they get their lightsaber crystals. And as they land on Ilum, no one is there. They look around. They don't see any of the Jedi Masters. They don't see any of the Padawans. They're thinking, where is everybody? So after rolling a couple of perception checks in the snowy world, Big Z, played by Jesse, finally got high enough on his perception roll to notice a series of footprints leading towards the one of the big mountain caves where a lot of the Jedi, one of the crystal caves where the Jedi Padawans get their lightsaber crystals. And as they walked inside, they started getting the feeling that maybe something was watching them, when all of a sudden a bunch of laser bolts started flying out of the middle of the door and going shooting our guys. A couple of the bolts hit Big Z. He took some damage. Luckily, Jack the Jedi turned on his lightsaber and jumped out in front of everybody, blocking a few bolts, giving Big Z time to rage. He let out a battle cry and charged in with his vibro axe. Our two clone ARC troopers pulled up their blasters and started firing. But the hard part was the enemy they were fighting was invisible. They could see the blaster bolts, but then come at them. But it was coming from like an invisible source. And so after firing and attacking at those sources, they heard metals and sparks fly out. And pretty soon they saw a broken assassin droid fall over, sparks flying out everywhere. And upon succeeding in a couple investigation checks, they realized that these assassin droids were designed by the Geonosians on the planet Geonosis. And they know, this is probably the beginning of the Separatist army. And they were sent here to capture or assassinate the Jedi Padawans, preventing a new generation of Jedis to acquire their crystals. So upon defeating all of the assassin droids, taking lots of damage, our wounded heroes made it deeper into the cave. And upon there, they saw the Jedi Masters holding their Jedi Padawans and keeping them safe and using the Force to cloak themselves, basically making them invisible so the droids couldn't find them. And it was their way of protecting the Padawans. And of course, our heroes come, they're wounded, the Jedi Masters heal them, and everybody shouts, praises to our heroes and our players for saving the Padawans and still protecting the ceremony. So the Jedi Padawans get their crystals, our heroes watch, and they're actually rewarded with an upgrade to all of their weapons in the adventure. So that is what happened in that adventure on the planet Ilum. And it was our heroes' first big successful secret mission, in which they also discovered the beginning of the Clone Wars, with the Separatists sending their assassin droids to attack the Jedi Padawans. And I just want to let you guys know that one of the things I used to help me retell the story and organize my thoughts was my storyboard. And I actually made this myself. And it's just a really easy way to kind of map out an easy way to tell a story or to organize your thoughts. And I found it to be really helpful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this retelling of this Star Wars 5th edition D&D campaign. And stay tuned for more.